it's been 20 hours since Ronaldo's FPL price was revealed, and as we can see, it's priced at 12.5 million. We see a lot of managers already making decisions on bringing in Ronaldo, and we just see a lot of buzz going on around about Ronaldo. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you my reactions, and I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on Ronaldo's price review, and what managers think about Ronaldo's price. So welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. It's the FPL Pundit here, and if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Almost everybody watching my videos haven't subscribed to my channel, and please, I really need you to subscribe to my channel. It's going to be helping me a lot. So if you enjoy my video, just please hit the subscribe button, like my video. Let me know your thoughts also in the comment section on anytime I post my video. So welcome back again, once again, guys. So as we can see, Ronaldo is priced at 12.5 million, and in the previous video I made about Ronaldo, about my prediction for Ronaldo's price, I said I was expecting him to be even priced a bit higher than this. I was expecting 13 million or 13.5 million. So now Ronaldo was announced 1 p.m. yesterday, and I would have done a reaction video earlier, but I was quite busy with some other things. But I still feel like I got to do this video, and it's better late than never. So that's why I'm doing this now. So quickly, we are going to in this particular video, we are going to be looking at, I'm going to be reacting to people's comments from Twitter, and I'm also going to be showing you how Ronaldo's influence has been on FPL so far. So quickly, if we let's go through people's comments while I react to it. So as we can see, some people are pleased with the price. Some people are already pleased with Ronaldo's price as 12.5 million, and we can see some managers are already even thinking of taking out Bruno Fernandes to bring in Ronaldo. And if you ask me, I think that's actually what most managers are actually doing currently, are already doing. This one says, Sam says, bye bye Ronaldo. And there's no one asks. Someone says, take my money. SB says, get in my team. J-Foot says, next game is against Newcastle, thinking about putting him in. So now, while a lot of managers are already trying to transfer in Ronaldo, yeah, is Ronaldo quite alright, and he has good stats both in Juventus and in Premier League previously. But what I still think is, I still think managers should actually be careful when making a decision on bringing in Ronaldo. They should actually not just make a drastic decision and just bring in Ronaldo to the team just because he's Ronaldo. Because now, if you look at his past records, which we are still going to look at later in this video, we would see that he had an awesome season. But that's just many years ago. I think that's over 10 years ago now since we saw Ronaldo in the Premier League. And if you're actually going to bring in Ronaldo back to your squad for Fantasy Premier League, I think you should wait for him to at least prove himself. He's proven already, he's proven in all leagues, but let this not be a sentimental decision. You get, let it not be a sentimental decision. You should try to be as objective as possible. As we see, Ota says Michael Antonio is better and cheaper. Yeah, the ratio is better and cheaper. People, yeah, this is also something people should also consider. The price to performance ratio also matters. And so far, except you have for those that don't have Bruno Fernandes, I don't think you should take out any player in your squad to bring in Ronaldo, except you have Bruno Fernandes, which automatically is the best transfer to actually make. Take out Fernandes, since most likely Fernandes will stop taking penalties and Ronaldo will take over them. So this one says, can you explain that wildcard option for me, please? I'm going to recommend my wildcard video for him to watch. It says, have you seen their fixtures? Still might end up going for Antonio, DCL, Ings, but that's Dominic Calvert-Lewin, then Ings, but now this has tempted me. So honestly, Ronaldo at 12.5 million is actually a temptation, because this is just an easy buy. It's either you're taking out Fernandes, or you're taking out the likes of Son or Kane, or even Lukaku. We might even see some people transfer out Lukaku. But okay, let's just do a few reactions more on Twitter, And we just move straight to what's happening currently in the fantasy Premier League amongst the managers. Okay, so okay, this one says Ronaldo is overpriced and he should have been priced at maximum of 10 million. Okay, now I get the angle where Pressy is coming from, but you should also look at the factor that this is like the most influential footballer in the world. And if you take about the if you take up the socials, this premier these prices weren't just randomly put there. If you go back to Ronaldo's records, which we're still going to go back to in the in the fantasy Premier League, Ronaldo had his last three seasons in the Premier League were awesome, like very big record. We're seeing him score at least 17 goals in a season, even up to the season where he scored 30 something goals. So if you translate all those previous records to Premier League today, we would see that even at 12.5 million, the price is more than worth it. So now this one says, Papi says, after his debut, then I'll determine. Yeah, that's actually it. You have to wait for wait to see how Ronaldo is infused to the team. Now, it's one thing for Ronaldo to play for Manchester United again. It's another thing for him to be managed properly by the coach. Now, I still don't think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, that's Manchester United's coach, might be able to get the best of Ronaldo. But okay, someone says here, you are too quick. Must have predicted it, or you got some. Okay, I think he's making reference to this gif right here. So another person says great value, was expecting 13. Yeah, I was expecting 13 as well. I was expecting to be priced as 13. So even at 12.5, I could still bring Ronaldo to my squad. But I don't have Fernandez, so I'm reluctant to even take out anybody from my squad currently, because I even already used my wild card in game week 3 before I heard about Ronaldo coming to Manchester United. But still, Ronaldo would be on my watch list, but I most likely don't think I'm bringing him in anytime soon. Okay, so okay, someone says time to sell Bruno, as it should be. Exactly, it's Bruno for Ronaldo. And if you don't have Bruno, don't really consider bringing in Ronaldo until we've seen him play. So him being Ronaldo might have something to do with it, pal. Okay, someone me trying to find players in my squad to sell to afford Cristiano Ronaldo without using my wild card. Yes, this is how many managers are currently. Like, I can actually tell you that even myself, if I'm thinking of bringing in Ronaldo now, I have to start thinking of which player I'm going to be taking out of my squad. And if you actually try to see what my squad looks like, this is what my squad looks like actually. Now, Alonso, Walker, Pinnock, Salah, Son, Benrahma, Traore, Antonio, Lukaku, Wilson. Now, I don't see it as deemed fit to take out anybody from my squad to bring in Ronaldo. I want to keep Salah, I want to keep Son, I want to keep Antonio, I want to keep Lukaku, I want to keep Wilson. So even if for example, even if I take out Wilson, if I try to take out someone from my squad, let's see how much players do I need to take out of my squad to bring in Ronaldo. I don't have anything on my bench. My squad value is just 100.5 million. So there's no way I wouldn't take out a premium midfielder or striker to sign Ronaldo, because those are where the majority chunk of my cash is being spent. If I'm going to sign Ronaldo, would see that I have to take out the likes of Salah to sign Ronaldo, or I'm taking out Son and selling out maybe Wilson, one more person, to bring in Ronaldo, which I don't think I want to do. I still want to believe Son has a lot to offer this season, and no manager is going to sell out Salah just to bring in Ronaldo. No, nobody's going to do that. And so Lukaku, Son, and Salah are about 34 million of my entire squad. So if you look at that, that's like probably more than 30% or 34% of my funds. So I just don't think I can bring in Ronaldo yet, except I see that one of my premium players aren't really performing as they should. Then I can consider bringing in Ronaldo. Goodbye, Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, definitely Ronaldo is taking over penalties. So bye to Fernandez. He said, I need money from Paris Saint Germain or Manchester City to buy players. I'm telling you, me and my body sticking with Antonio as long as he's fit. Yeah, I'm sticking with Antonio as well. I'm sticking with all my players. I'm having faith in all my players as long as they are fit. Okay, more reactions. Someone says way too much. I don't think it's way too much. This Sue going straight into the team. Yeah, everybody wants to sign Ronaldo. Everybody wants to sign Ronaldo. No way I'm buying a 35 plus attacker at 12.5 million, even if his name is Ronaldo. Well, except you go and give me a loan. Okay, now plot twist: Ronaldo scores a trick on debuts. Okay, the funny thing is now when this is actually very sentimental coming from this guy. He doesn't realize this is not transfer. This is not a transfer window. This is not a normal transfer window where you are buying players. This is fantasy Premier League, and you should understand that it is not. We don't deal with age in fantasy Premier League. We have no business with age. What we have business with in fantasy Premier League is your statistics, is your record. It is what you have done so far. Be it 50 years old, just even if you are 50 years old, as long as you get the points in Premier League, in fantasy Premier League, managers are going to look your way. And Ronaldo, despite his age, has proven to be on this severally, when he was in Manchester United, when he was in Real Madrid, and even when he was in Serie A in Juventus, and he scored about 81 goals for Juventus. And if you put that on the average, that means he scores at least 27 goals in a season for Juventus, which is in Premier League a whole lot worth it. So even when I said I think Ronaldo at 13 million is a good price, I know what I was saying. I wasn't just talking from my head. I wasn't just trying to overhype him. It's the truth. So it's not really about the age, and there's something you guys should understand in Fantasy Premier League, that no matter how wonderful a player is, no matter how greatly performing a player is, no matter how well he does, if a player doesn't give you points, you have no business to keeping him in your team. So let's just get that straight. No matter what the player does in Fantasy Premier League, if he doesn't give you points, we don't consider him as good. So for us in Fantasy Premier League, it's the points that matters, not the age of the player or his number of shots. We just want you to convert. Okay, so trying to find a way to fit Ronaldo, Bruno, and Salah in my team. Sorry, guy, you can't have Ronaldo, Bruno, and Salah all together in your team, except your strike force is going to be trash. You get it? So it's just either you're keeping Bruno or you're keeping Ronaldo. But this is not supposed to be a difficult decision to make, because it's Bruno automatically. If you compare both sides, Ronaldo is most likely going to be taking over direct free kicks in most scenarios, penalties in 100% cases. So the only time you get to see Bruno take penalties is if Ronaldo is not available, if Ronaldo is not starting that match, or if Ronaldo is not in the squad. That's when Bruno gets to get those things back. And Ronaldo doesn't look like a player who isn't going to be starting. He's going to be starting game in, game out. He still has that strength. He still has that capacity. So we're definitely going to be seeing more of Ronaldo every week. And yeah, so far this season, Bruno is inconsistent. He scored 3 goals in the first match, and after that, Pium, nothing. He has blacked out since then. And thank God I don't have Bruno in my team. Although it will have been wonderful if I had him in my team at the beginning of the season. 3 goals, that's a lot of points. It will have made a lot of difference to my squad. But the truth about that is, most likely I wouldn't have transferred Bruno out in game week 2 or game week 3 ahead, because I'll be open like other managers who had him, that he's going to be doing well. But now, if I had Bruno, it would just be a very automatic transfer for me to bring in Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, so let's just look through a few more. And someone says 36-year-old valued at 12.5 million. You for real FPL. He's one of the greatest, but come on what exactly? I already said that about the age thing. It's not just about the age. Someone says just cut just scored second most goals in the world last season. Lineup made 7.9 million is big bargain in FPL history. Mo Salah cost more. Oh yeah, Mo Salah is better. That's why. Make me sad. Oh yeah, deluded. If you think a 36-year-old Ronaldo is going to get more FPL points than Salah. Okay, now um Ronaldo and Salah, who do you think is going to get more FPL points? I think we should make this a conversation in another video. I could actually make a video about this separately, talking about Ronaldo and Salah, who's going to get more FPL points. So I think this is a video idea for this is a topic a video idea for my next video. So I think that's it about that about Ronaldo's my reaction to Ronaldo's price review in Fantasy Premier League. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like my videos, share my videos, and I'll catch you right in the next one. Peace.